We are back with some Saints Row 2, and in this episode we are going to be tackling the gang, The Brotherhood. They are a gang that really likes tattoos and really likes trucks. Kind of really their only defining features, apart from the fact that they are pretty ruthless. Not as ruthless as the Sons of Samedi, but they're up there. As you can probably see up in the corner there, I am severely lacking in any respect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be a cop, and I'm going to go around and beat the shit out of people.
Well, hello there. You're just the person I was looking for.
What's up, Lee?
I got a couple of ongoing cases against the Stillwater PD, and I could use a little leverage.
What kind of leverage?
Well, I figure if you got yourself on that cop show Fuzz, we could show the world a side of our police force that isn't exactly prime-time friendly.
I don't like the idea of taking beatings for your clients.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I want you dressed as one of Stillwater's finest.
And let me guess, there's going to be a lot of people resisting arrest.
Well, what happens in the course of duty is up to you. Far be it from me to tell an officer of the law how to beat an unarmed man with a blunt object, or how to discharge your weapon on someone who's trying to surrender.
Thanks for not judging how I do my job.
Oh, I have nothing but respect for our men in uniform.
So this is the minigame Fuzz, and as they said, you just go around and you beat the crap out of people or kill them any way that you can get this footage bar up in the top left up. Sometimes you'll be given special weapons that fill the footage bar a lot faster. Now these objectives can range anywhere from beating a litterer to death with a sledgehammer to breaking up a battle between ninjas and pirates with a minigun. Now, as per usual, when you finish a mission or a side activity in these games, you get money and you get respect. And finishing certain levels will unlock you rewards, like a gun or infinite ammo. As you can see here, after finishing all 6 levels of Fuzz, I ended up with 7 levels of respect. But that wasn't quite enough. I'm a greedy bastard. I wanted more. Pimp Cane.
You might as well go home. We're closed.
Like for the day?
Like forever.
Well, you can't close down the massage parlour. It's a Stillwater landmark. I've been coming here since junior high.
No girls means no massages.
No girls? That's all that's keeping you back?
I think it's a pretty substantial problem.
Let me find you some workers. You'll be back in business in no time.
Now Snatch, as opposed to Fuzz, is actually pretty simple. You're just picking up prostitutes, and this counter up in the corner goes up over time with each level. See, because level 1, you're picking up 2, level 2, you pick up 3, level 3, you pick up 4, level 4, you pick up 5, and level 6, you'll pick up 6. Now, after this, I actually ended up with about 13 levels of respect, and $16,000. So I thought, you know what? I've been working hard, I'm going to treat myself. So, I went and bought myself some new clothes, nice new shirt, nice new pants, nice new shoes, and I also went and indulged in a bit of, plastic surgery, because if you can't tell here, my guy looks a little chubby for some reason, even though he's got the bodybuilder thing on, but I guess he's just kind of bulky. After all of my splurging, I finally decided to go and talk to the leader of the Brotherhood, Mero.
You, Mero?
That's right.
Where's your crew then?
I don't need one.
You sure about that? I could kill you right now.
No, you couldn't.
What do you want?
Listen, I'm not stupid. I know who you are. There's no reason for us to tear each other apart.
I'm listening.
Here's what I'm thinking. We divide still.
I hear voices this way! Shit!
So, as the police have so rudely attacked us, we now need to bring Mero back to his hideout so we can discuss the terms of his deal further. Now, as a mission, First Impressions is pretty boring in my opinion. You're really just walking up this hill and out into the street, just shooting cops along the way. There's nothing really innovative about it. It's relatively boring. But it is just an introduction mission, so I'm not expecting anything crazy out of it. But it is probably one of my least favorite missions in the game just because of how boring it is. Now once you get out of the tunnels, you actually get the option of going up to street level or out by boat. And I decided to go up to street level because I didn't really feel like driving a boat. So now we'll have to take Mera back to his hideout where we'll finally be able to discuss the terms of his deal.
So here we are.
Jesus, it's like a coked up sideshow.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Aren't you worried about being in the open?
People know to stay away. How's my truck coming?
It'll be ready for the competition.
Thanks, Donnie.
You know that guy?
Later.
You're back!
Come on. You expected anything less?
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Carlos.
I'm still Jessica. You know, you remind me of my old house cleaner.
What?
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
Babe, you want to count the cash?
Sure.
Yo, Matt, you ready to work?
Hey, aren't you the guitarist for the Feed Dogs?
Don't encourage him.
Listen, lady, you guys met at one of my concerts, so I don't want to hear it.
Don't you think you have enough tattoos?
Brother, I got a lot of canvas left. So let's get back to business. The Brotherhood is about to come into something big, and I think the Saints are going to want to get in on the ground floor.
So what's the offer?
2080.
I'm assuming I get the 80.
Yeah, sure you do.
You really expect me to take 20 and say thanks?
On your hands and fucking knees.
Is this a joke? I used to own still.
Used to is right. Time's passed you by. Now you're a has-been with some burn scars.
I suggest you shut the fuck up before...
You're kidding me, right?
Hey, man, be cool.
You really think that a couple of washed-up bangers like you and Gat have a chance against the Brotherhood?
We'll see. Let's go, Carlos.
Honey, you want me to have someone take care of them?
Nah. They'll be dead soon enough.
So yes, the Brotherhood actually wanted to kind of help out the Saints. Now, was it kind of disrespectful to give the Saints 20% instead of maybe something like 30 or even 40? Yeah, but, you know, if anyone else refused that deal from Mera, they'd probably be in a box, like, as we speak. But, you know, it's the boss. I think he'll be able to handle it. Now, since Mera disrespected the Saints, I think it's only fair if we return the favor, you know?
Lynn, I miss you.
Oh, that's sweet, Donnie. I missed you too.
Oh, shit.
You haven't seen me since your boss shot and staffed me in the trunk of a car, and the best you can give me is, oh shit.
You're supposed to be dead.
That'll work. Now walk to the car.
How'd you know I'd be here?
You're predictable.
What do you want with me?
You're gonna do some pro bono mechanic work.
What do you mean, pro bono work?
I'm through answering questions. Now get in the car.
So in Saints Row 1, Donnie was a character, and he had this relationship with a character named Lynn, she was also undercover in a rival gang, and it ended up getting her killed, and now we're mad at Donnie because he was there. It's very messy and complicated, and it's hard to explain without actually playing the game. So when I'm actually able to play the game and put it up on YouTube, I'll definitely be able to explain it a lot better. But anyway, now with Donnie, we have to go and blow up a bunch of the Brotherhood's trucks, which is definitely a good way to piss them off, and also put Donnie in Mera's firing line.
Babe, just let it go.
Who the fuck do the Saints think they are turning me down?
Sweetie, it's not a big deal. Just kill him. Hey, Donnie, where have you...
Meryl, I'm so sorry.
What did you do, Donnie?
It's the Saints.
What did you do, Donnie?
They made me rig up some of our boys' trucks and...
And you did it?
I didn't have a choice.
You had a choice, Donnie. You chose your life over the rest of us.
I had a gun to my head, man. What was I supposed to do?
Have a spine.
I didn't say anything about the shipment.
Well, that makes it all better.
Bro, you should be pissed at that asshole running the Saints, not Donnie.
I didn't ask your opinion, Matt.
Mero, who's gonna fix my car?
As they actually unlock Donnie's vehicle from that mission, which is good, but the only problem is it's red, and it really should be purple. And that just won't stand, so we're gonna have to make some improvements here. Just change the colors around. One with the good old black and purple, actually the same color as the shirt that I've got on right now, but just saintsed it up a bit. Now that our car looks better, way better, 100 times better, we're actually going to catch the train instead of driving anywhere because Carlos wants to meet on the train for some reason.
Why are we meeting on the L?
I wanted to get out of the goddamn sewer.
Why are you looking away?
In case you're, being followed.
This isn't a goddamn spy movie, Carlos. Could you turn around? What you got for me?
Nothing.
Are you shitting me?
Listen, I tried everything I could. What was I supposed to do?
Try harder.
After that shit you pulled with Donnie, the Brotherhood are keeping a tight lid on what they got cooking. I've heard one guy mention a shipment, but beyond that, it looks like we're back to square one.
Which is?
We know they like trucks and tattoos.
You were on my shortlist and you're giving me tattoos and trucks.
And the shipment.
Which you know nothing about. Carlos, I like you, I do. But you got a lot to learn about being a lieutenant.
I wish I had more to give you.
Believe me, so do I. But fuck it, we'll figure out something.
What is it?
I think I've got an idea. Mero said you got a lot of canvas left. I'm gonna splatter paint all over it. Carlos, don't worry. I'm gonna make a banger out of you if it kills me.
So after that absolutely enlightening end to that cutscene, we have to go to the nuke plant and steal some toxic waste. Before we do that though, we have to go to Friendly Fire and buy a Geiger counter. Didn't know you could buy those at a gun store, but guess you can. Now we get to steal a boat and take it to the nuclear power plant. Now once we're at the power plant, we use the Geiger counter to fill up this radioactivity bar, which as it gets higher and higher, we know that we're getting closer and closer to this radioactive material. Now once we have said radioactive material, we have to survive for about 11 minutes until Carlos can come and pick us up in a helicopter. And now that we're in this helicopter, we have to fend off a bunch of boats and helicopters as we fly over to Mero's tattoo parlor. Now Mero can have his long-awaited makeover.
Bro, you are gonna look like a bad motherfucker.
That's good, because I was beginning to think I looked like an investment banker.
I'm glad you two are having fun, because God forbid we do something about the Saints.
I'm gonna take care of them, babe.
Sure you are.
You think I'm afraid?
No, she doesn't, Mero. Now can you stay cool? I'm almost done.
I think you should stick to tattooing and drop the guitar.
Whatever. The feed dogs fucking rock.
Baby?
So yeah, it's a pretty friggin' brutal punishment for something that you'd really consider to be insignificant. But that's the Saints for you. Though unfortunately, the Saints are about to learn that no crime goes without punishment, and that no action is without consequence. And they are about to figure out that they are not immune from said consequences.
Carlos, where the fuck are you?
I think your people skills need some work, sweetie.
Jessica, how'd you like Mero's new tattoo?
Actually, I think it's pretty sexy. Rugged, tough.
Radioactive.
That's cute.
I'd try. Now what the fuck do you want?
Well, I just wanted to let you know that since you were nice enough to give my man a makeover, I should return the favor. Don't worry, by the time we're through with him, Carlos will look just as handsome as Mero.
Listen up, you fucking
Of course,
bitch.
I don't have access to the same materials you did, but I figure we can make do.
When I find you...
I'm sure you'll do something scary. Do me a favor, when you're scraping up your buddy's face, just remember, Mero gave you a chance to be his partner.
But now we are on the clock. We have to make ourselves scarce and get to Donnie's garage and interrogate him to figure out what the hell is going on with Carlos. So when we get there, we beat the crap out of him to, make him tell us where Carlos is. And it takes a while, but eventually he folds.
I heard him say they were gonna take him on a ride around the docks.
So we steal this truck from Donnie's garage, we find Carlos, and we take down the truck that he's being dragged around by. But unfortunately, it may be too late for Carlos.